What up? Jeff here with all my ICP and Bitcoin renegades. So today we are going to talk about two separate things that are going on the internet computer right now. One of them is the SNS hot sale of Hot or Not, and they were approved for the DAO, and now they are in the middle of their SNS token sale. There's about 14 days left. So we're going to go into the network nervous system, look at that, and then we're going to go to the charts, take a look at what I said last time, and then compare that to where the price is right now. It had a bullish pattern, and let's see exactly what happened with that. And let's just get into this right away. This is pretty cool because this is, I believe, the fifth hot sale or SNS sale. This is of Hot or Not. So this is the fifth SNS sale that we've had, and this one is for the Hot or Not token, which is a platform like TikTok on the internet computer. You can build any social media, game, anything that can react with an HTTP out call, which is just the same thing you use on Web 2 on your Chrome browser that searches and grabs onto something. And so it is able to be integrated basically with anything. So let's get over to this. These are the other ones that have already gone through, as well as Kinnick is the fourth one that actually passed. And then we have the project Hot or Not. So it's a decentralized short video social media platform governed by the people for the people. You are going to have to be aware that there is no kind of like advisory or no kind of censoring on this platform. So anybody can post anything they want on there. Just know that before you go there. Actually, now that it's a DAO, which means it became a decentralized autonomous organization, which is why they are able to sell a token now like this in the SNS and not just listing it on like ICP swap or something like that. But after this goes through, they can list it. It's fully decentralized after this. So unlike TikTok that is ran, by the Chinese, and they can censor and they can, push content that they think Americans should see, this is going to be something much different than that. So you just go into this, and then as you can see, the token name is Hot or Not. The token symbol is hot, and there is a total supply of, it looks like 1 billion, and the tokens distributed to participants is about 330 million. So the minimum participants needs to be at least 500. There's 363 so far. So we just need about 137 more, and we are right there. Current overall commitment is 604,000 ICP, and the maximum commitment that you can make is 150,000. So their minimum commitment goal is 1 million. So they are over halfway there now. Let's see, we need 137 people and about 396,000 ICP more, which is over $1.2 million, right, to reach the minimum. So it ends on July 13th at 1 a.m. So you have a long time to participate. So this is pretty cool. Now, if you want to go to Hot or Not, I will leave the link in the description below and in the comments as well, so that you can get over there and start creating content. So as you see on here, we got rejected at about 4:14. And just like I thought, if we failed to break out of this RSI right here, which means we didn't have enough volume to keep going, it was under 15 million for a few days. And then I saw it at 11 million. So the volume just kept going down, and a nice pump back up to 404. So as I was saying, if we did break down, we would probably go to about $4. And so this is a little bit under $4, but that was pretty spot on. Now this is a big rising wedge though. So the smaller time, we had a ascending channel right here, and it broke that right here. But we had a longer rising wedge, right? So that's why we broke down there. I didn't even see that last time. As you see, it can go all the way up here, and then all the way down here as well. So this is kind of why we got rejected right here. You see, this is a long-term rising wedge, and I didn't see that. We failed to stay above this median price right here on the Bollinger. So as you see, it opened the other way down. So we definitely are going to have to test all of these areas again going up. And this is just on the 4-hour time frame. If we go to the daily, so the daily ascending triangle also broke to the downside, which is absolutely crazy that that happened, but it is what it is, right? So these patterns only confirm. We got rejected like a lot of times here on the daily, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the sixth time we broke down. And the cool thing is, we went all the way down, like I said, to 392, and then the Bollinger was the median price on the Bollinger is actually what kind of held us up for support. And we are below this. It got broken over here. We tested it, closed. We still closed above it. So that's pretty unfortunate that happened. You'd have to even look on the smaller time frames to see what happened. Yeah, so everything just kind of, we got above this and we didn't have enough volume to kind of stay above it. So we get this big dump, and then there's a lot of volume coming out right here. I mean, it's on the hour, so it's not a whole lot. Let's see, it is 266,000 ICP. So yeah, that is quite a bit of volume coming out of it on the 1 hour chart. So this was done by one whale. This was a whale that definitely wanted to get it back under $4 so that they could buy it, and then pumped it right back up. I bet they had a purchase order down here somewhere at like 393, 395 or something. And as you see, this Bollinger's opened up the wrong way. The thing is, people don't really understand that it's a really good time to get into this, because we were pushed back from, almost from crypto spring. We were moving into crypto summer here, in the next year or so. And this definitely put us back. I still say we're in crypto spring. I know a lot of people probably don't like that saying, but you have to take it like this. There's not just a crypto winter and a crypto summer, right? There is times in between those, and that's why I like to use all the seasons, right? So from the bull market to the bear market, you have a crypto fall. And from the bear market to the bull market, you have the crypto spring. Now, the bear market is crypto winter and the bull market is crypto summer. So you need to understand that. And the best times to buy are in crypto winter and crypto spring, right? Those are going to be the best times to get into whatever crypto you're trying to purchase, or NFTs or anything like that. Because look at Bitcoin Flower. It was over almost 300 ICP at one point. It has over $1 million in volume. It is absolutely one of the biggest projects out there. And it's all the way down to 80 ICP right now. So if you can buy it at 80 ICP, the next bull market, it goes to 350, 400 ICP. I mean, you just made a profit of several $1,000s on that. And so that's what you need to understand. Like, whatever you're purchasing, you need to get it in the bear market and be a long-term trader. Now, if you're trying to do short-term trades, it's really hard because you need that volume. None of these patterns matter at all if you don't have enough volume to confirm and to break out. And that's one thing that I've struggled with, is trying to find all the volume on every exchange and, find out what exactly is happening with ICP like that. So that's what I'm going to try to go forward and let you guys know. But I just want to let you know that this is a long-term investment channel. It's not the short-term one. I will tell you these smaller patterns as well, but I'm only telling you that so that you can get in at a better price. Now, if you were getting in at 430 and you decide, well, dang, now I'm in the loss because it's at 405. Well, my strategy is to purchase when it goes down to these low prices, even if, say, you buy right here, right? 429 because we're pumping, or even, 425, whatever. So we pump, we're going up, you're making profit, right? And then we get rejected because there's not enough volume. So what happens is we go all the way down to 392. Well, you don't catch this because it's only in an hour, right? Well, this was about 4 hours ago, right? And so what happens is you might be able to get in right here at about 407. So if you're purchasing at 425, you're in the loss, you spent several $1,000s or several hundred. I would definitely recommend putting in more the lower it gets. So if you're putting in, let's say $1,000 over here, well, I would put $2,000 over here. Or if you're putting $100 or $10, I would put either 20 or 200, right? I would put more in the lower it gets. And that's how you dollar cost average. And that is the best way that you can make money in crypto. If you're trying to day trade, you are going to get wrecked 90% of the time, right? You can leverage trade, But most of the time when you're doing it, you have to wait for a breakout and confirmation with volume. So that's why we got rejected here. There was not enough volume. And that's on the 1 hour. And we are below the RSI on the 1 hour. And this is not really that bad. We just kind of sneaked a little bit above it right now as we're speaking. But this is definitely a good time to get in, especially if we break out of this RSI right here. That's what I would look for, and I would definitely look for volume as well. If you want to understand how much volume per candle, just click right here and then look at the volume right up here. Okay, this is the volume for each candle. So this is going to need to get more than this, okay, because when the volume goes down like this, right, this means less people are either buying or selling. More people sold here than bought. More people sold here than bought. And as it goes down, we turn bullish right here. And then once we break out of the RSI, it's very important. But this next candle, once you see this volume get up here, the only thing is we're going to probably go back up here when we see that volume. So the good time to get in is when we are under this 30 points over here on the RSI. Now, if we move out to the weekly, this is the most important. We got clearly rejected by the weekly RSI right here. This pattern is negated on the weekly, but what we are looking for on the weekly is just that volume. We need enough volume to break that RSI. That was our biggest resistance coming out of the bear market. Look at this. We were so undervalued over here. We were overbought, which means there's buying pressure. It won't take a whole lot to break above that, except a couple $100 million a day, which is absolutely doable at this price at 403. So I'm not 100% sure who puts all that money in there, but I've seen massive volume on ICP. So that's all I really wanted to talk about today. I just want to let you know, if you want to make money, these SNS sales, they are a good place to start. ICP is not going anywhere. There's still developers. They have so many developers on the internet computer. I was meeting with some about my ICP NFT project yesterday. We're trying to get a game developer to come and develop our game. We already had the NFT. We're going to use the resources Dfinity has, besides just a grant. Like, there's other things that can help us, like crowdfunding, stuff like that, a community fund. There's a lot of things that can give you money in this type of situation. And so if you're a developer, definitely look into the internet computer. Go to dfinity.org or internetcomputer.org, and you can see all of the stuff there. Look at the developer stuff. Look what you can do. Look what's already been done. They give a lot of money to people that actually work hard and do things and put the effort in. If you're just doing it like, part-time, if you can put the effort in, that's fine. But if you're just like, oh, I'm just going to try to get a quick buck, this isn't the place. But if you're really trying to make revolutionary technology on blockchain, you're going to need to look at the internet computer, because we're 30 out of every single crypto right now, on at least, CoinMarketCap and other places like Coinbase. I think we're a little bit higher. So you really need to understand that if we're the top 30 or more crypto in the world, which is blockchain technology, that goes behind it. It's not just a crypto that you buy and sell, right? It's a new internet. It's called Web3, which is just the Web2 on the blockchain, the normal internet on the blockchain. And so if you know how to code Rust or, C++, it's a seamless transition into the Motoko language. It takes you a week max to learn that. So what I want to inspire you guys, dollar cost average. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, but nobody who dollar cost average for the long term on a good crypto like Bitcoin, Ethereum, internet computer, even Cardano, Polygon, things like that, you can really see a massive, massive gain. Now, if you're trying to sell in like a couple of weeks, you're probably going to lose. You need to understand bear market to bull market and crypto winter to crypto summer. And those are how you are going to make money. That's how I made money. I lost a lot of money in the bear market, not knowing exactly when it was going to dump, even though the past said it was going to dump in December or January, and that's what happened. And I just need to follow the patterns, and I will bring those to you guys so that you can dollar cost average like I'm doing now. Even if it does, if you buy a little bit at 405, say if I had $1,000 at 405, I would probably only put about 400 in it. And if it goes to like, I'd put another buy order to about 390, 395 or something, you know, at a little more price just so you can make some money. All right, guys, that being said, goodbye and good ICP. Bang!